All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikakradash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone and Rule Well. I'd like to say peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that's doing the work in truth and sincerity. All right. This is another lesson, man, about martial law. The reason why I'm put this lesson out because I had a vision about, me escaping martial law. All right. So I was in a big house and basically martial law has been declared, you know, and we end up seeing troops, helicopters, tanks and all that. And basically, I'm in a house by myself. I was in a house with people, and I end up because when the troops bust in there, basically they was like breezing past me. They ain't see me. So through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai, I end up going in the basement. As I was going down in the basement, I seen a secret door and I opened the door and I went down further in another basement. And then as I was going through the basement, before I went to the other basement, I looked out the window and nobody went out there. The whole street was cleared off. And I think these martial law troops already took them to the FEMA camps. So as I was escaping from these troops, I was going like deep and down inside the basement. I was going through secret passageways. I was going through opening up different doors because I don't know how many doors I opened up to escape. I think I opened up 7 doors in my vision last night. Basically, I had this dream, matter of fact, last night about escaping martial law. So as I opened up another door, I was going through a secret tunnel. As I was going through a secret tunnel, I opened another door. These different doors I was open, and I was getting away from these troops. And basically, that was searching for more people. So I hurried up and got away. As I was escaping through these doors, man, I was going through different passageways, opened up different secret doors and stuff like that. And there's gonna come a time that the Lord's gonna hide the elect from the coming of these during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay. So when martial law being in effect, man, it's gonna be some brothers gonna get thrown into the camps. Some brothers gonna escape. Some brothers gonna have spiritual powers, man. All right. But during my vision, I was escaping the martial law troops. And this ain't the first vision I ever had, doing this truth. I had multiple visions and dreams, you know what I'm saying, that I was escaping, the troops and the martial law. I was just, the Lord was like, I was being like basically transported to a safe place, but that was my vision last night, that I was escaping, these martial law troops. And I was going through secret doors and secret passageways, man. The Lord was basically leading me through these secret doors, man, and these secret hiding spots and stuff. So that's what geared me to do a lesson on this, man. Matter of fact, I Googled up martial law meaning. All right. So it says this. Say martial law involve the temporary substitution of military authority for civilian rule and is usually invoked in time of war, rebellion, and natural disasters. And this one the time, the troops hit these streets, when these 3 occur. All right. It says when martial law is in effect, the military commander of an area or country has a limited authority to make and enforce laws. All right. And sometimes, they do the drills and stuff like that to see how people react. But it's going to come a time the Lord's going to put the spirit on Esau, man, to declare it for a long period of time. And that reminded me of the Masada during the Book of Kings, man. Because, Jacob getting locked in their communities, man. They ain't gonna be able to come in. They ain't gonna be able to go out. Ain't gonna be no food, import, exported, none of that. So it's gonna be it's gonna be worse than the Masada, man. So this is the best time, you know, to be in this truth, to have Yahweh Shema Shai on your side, man, you know, to know the name as well. Because Jesus Christ ain't gonna help you. Allah, Buddha, all these different false philosophies, these false religions are not gonna help you get out this situation, man. That the Lord gonna put on this place, man. Especially you so-called Negroes and Latinos, Native Americans, man, not coming in this truth, you know, not listening to the prophets. Okay. So y'all gonna get caught up out there, man. Because y'all's not gonna be able to escape these things, man. Okay, that's coming upon this place. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna go to the scriptures. Say what happens during martial law. It says when martial law is in effect, it displaces the civilian government with military rule. All right, so it's gonna be nothing but military rule, man. It's gonna be these troops ruling. Okay, it's gonna be these troops putting these laws in effect, which I'm gonna read now. It says military commanders, not elected officials, making laws. Soldiers, not local police, enforce laws. So ain't gonna be no more police. Police gonna be able to guard their territory. Okay. So no more local police is not enforcing laws anymore. And that's coming. It says enforce laws, and ordinary citizens accused of defying martial law might face military tribunals instead of civilian courts. Defend your rights. Well, only rights, only the only one going to defend you is Yahweh Shai, man. I just want to read this little short one real quick to let you know what it means. But no further ado, I'm gonna go to the scriptures real quick. Salakia. This is Psalm 64:1. It says, "Hear my voice, O power, and my prayer preserve my life from fear of the enemy." All right. So who's your enemy, you know, of today's time? Esau, man. Because he's finna enforce these laws, enforce these this authority for martial law. All right. It said, hide me from the secret council of the wicked. All right. And the secret council of the wicked, these elites that's putting plans together how to overthrow Jake. Okay. You so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, man, because they having a secret council about us, you know, how to overthrow us. Okay. It says, but the Lord, you know, He's gonna save his elect out these things, man, because we're gonna see martial law come, Lord willing. We live to see this day, or you know, but it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. All right. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. All right. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. All right. So now we're going to see who the perfect is. Shoot at the perfect. You know, the men of the Lord, you know, it's that, go back to the Hebrew word time.
Strong's H 8535. Tawam.
All right. It says the perfect, undefiled, plain, upright. Okay. So who are the upright? Who are the upright ones doing this truth? The men of the Lord, the prophets, the elect. Okay. He's going to shoot at the perfect. All right. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Okay. So we got to pray to Yahweh Shema Shai for him to hide us. You know what I'm saying? From the secret counsels of the wicked. So this is the reason why I'm doing this lesson, because the vision I had last night, the Lord actually was hiding me from the secret counsels of the wicked. All right. And calling the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, it's gonna, you know, you're gonna basically protect you from all this hell from the break loose, man. And that's the reason why that I see in my vision last night when I had this dream, he was hiding me from the wicked, man. All right. I'm gonna go to Psalms again. You know, Psalms 91 and 15. It says, he called upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. Okay. So the Lord is going to be with his men. All right. He's going to be with the elect in the time of trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. Okay. With long life will I satisfy him and shew him my salvation. Okay. He's going to show us his deliverance, man. Only if we keep doing what we're doing. Okay. And his promise, and his promise is word. He's the man of his word, man. His promise, man. It said, he shall call upon me and I will answer him. All right. So we're going to call upon Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay. I will be with him in trouble. And that time of trouble is coming, man. And that's that martial law. That's one of the times of trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and shew him my salvation. Okay. So self-explanatory, man. He's going to show the men of the Lord, his prophets, his salvation, man. All right. I'm going to go to the next scripture. It's that Jeremiah. Then the Lord made his promise, man. Jeremiah 39:18. It says, for I will surely deliver thee. And I'm going to read 17 and say, but I will deliver thee in the day, saith the Lord, and thou shalt not be given into the hand of the men of whom thou art afraid. All right. It says, for I will surely deliver thee, and thou shalt not fall by the sword. Now the sword basically a modern day gun. All right. So these troops gonna have these AR-15 rifles, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really good at naming what kind of guns they have, but they're going to have some big ass guns. All right. They're going to have tanks. All right. All right. They're going to have all kind of weapons, man. All right. To be killing off Jake. And there's the reason why I had this vision, this dream last night, that he hid me from all these things, man. It says, for I will surely deliver thee, in which he did in my dream. He delivered me. And that faith plays a part of it. And I believe in the faith of Yahweh Shema Shai that he's going to deliver me from, you know what I'm saying, from the martial law troops. And I pray that the Lord deliver the rest of you brothers that's doing the work in truth and sincerity from this coming trouble, man. The martial law and stuff like that. It say, for I will surely deliver thee, and thou shalt not fall by the sword. You know, but thy life shall be for a prey unto thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. And that's the faith, you know what I'm saying, of Yahweh Shema Shai, saith the Lord. Okay. That's your faith, man. That's part of your faith. All right. And that, and you know that, and that's the vision of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. And I'm gonna get that. This is Jeremiah 30:7. It says, alas, for that day is great. All right. That day of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? That day that day of the Lord, man. All right. Alas, for that day is great. So that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble. All right. But he shall be saved out of it. Who is that he? The elect. All right. The men that's doing the work in truth and sincerity, man. All right. The hopeful elect. All right. So Jacob's trouble is coming, man. All right. So I had basically, that's the vision that I had last night about Jacob's trouble. That's a vision I had for me escaping, you know, these troubles that's coming upon us. Okay. It says, alas, for the day is great, so that is none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble. All right. So the time of Jacob's trouble is that martial law, the famine. Okay. You know, civil war. All right. Race war. All that's finna happen, man. All that's coming upon this place, man. All right. So Jake don't have no idea what's coming upon them, man. You know, it says, but he shall be saved out of it. So on the way to be saved out of this, we got to keep on doing the work of Yahweh by Shema Shai. All right. I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to 2nd Ezra. Let's see. chapter 16, verse 71. All right, this Second Ezra chapter 16, and I'm starting at 71 to say, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Okay, so who is these madmen? All right, the Lord's going to put an evil spirit on these troops and these Gurkha troops. You know what I'm saying? To overthrow and destroy you Jakes, man. All right, to exterminate y'all, man. You know, they're gonna put majority of you Jakes in these concentration camps, man. All right, say they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods, and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. All right. So basically, man, the Lord is going to try us in the fire, and they're going to know who are the chosen. Okay. They know, they're going to know who are the Israelites. They're going to know who we are the Israelites, man. All right. And that's the main target on you Jakes, but what I read in Jeremiah 30:7, Jacob's trouble, he's going to be saved out of it, which the men of the Lord, the elect, is going to be saved out of Jacob's trouble. All right. You got Rex 84 FEMA camps, the King Alfred plan. All right. And you got that movie, The Siege. All right. And that's coming, man. And that movie, A Great State, and that filmmaker, David Crowley, the one was killed, and his family and his dog, man, for putting that movie out. All right. So basically, that's one of the visions I had for me escaping the martial law, man. All right. But I'm gonna put this last scripture out, and this is very important, man. I'm gonna go to Proverbs 18:10. It says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Okay. So that name is important, man. Yahweh Shema Shai, calling their name. That name will save you, man. That name will hide you from the wicked counsel of the wicked of iniquity. All right. He said, hide me from the wicked counsel, man. All right. So the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. And that's the name. That's the true name of the Heavenly Father, man, his son, man. All right. That's going to keep you, that's going to keep you hidden, from destruction. You know what I'm saying? Of basically, it's going to keep you hidden from destruction of the Lord, because the Lord, he's behind all this, man. All right. He's the one that's, orchestrating, Esau's brain to bringing this out, man, just to punish you niggas. All right. And deliver us for doing the work. All right. Because the name is a strong tower, and it's going to come a time that the Lord is going to hide his prophets, man, from all this hell coming. And that's what the Lord did me in my vision, that he hid me. And I was going through these different passages, different doors. I was opening up. I don't know how many doors I opened to go deeper down in the basement, man. Because I think it has 7 basements. I'm just speaking as a man. The Lord basically was shielding me and hiding me and lead me, to a safer place to hide from these troops, man. So with that, man, it's just a short lesson. It was just my vision that the Lord, led me out, out of trouble, out of Jacob's trouble, out the way of these troops, out the way of these madmen. All right. So with that, man, hope y'all was edified. Shalom.